Hey, what's up, KO Anime? That's fast. How you doing? I don't have much time, but I really want to experience the story. So, here we go.
승리의 여신 니케!
Hi, KK.
이건 분명 제 최고의 걸작이에요.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a really short stream right now. A real quick short stream. Oh! Blooming Letter is here! Let's go! Let's check her out. Oh, and what's this? 300 jet. Oh, I really like the theme for this daily login check-in. How it looks like a little airplane. Very nice. The airplane windows at least. Oh, wait, what's that? What's this thing here? Blue sky photo. A photo of a clear blue sky with a sense of calm. Oh, it's the gift. I see. Alright. Let's take a look at Privati. Privati. There she is.
다시 한번 말하는데 전 슈가 커피 같은 거 안 좋아해요.
Aw, she looks so cute.
진짜예요.
This little tsundere girl. Cute. Nice thigh shot. Nice skirt shot. Very cute. Oh, DZ.
여기
어.
법원은 시설이 너무...
Ah.
억울한 일 생기면 법원으로 와요. 판결해드릴 테니까.
It's a nice dress. It's a really nice dress. I like this a lot.
딱히 당신을 만나러 온 거 아니거든요?
Custom animation
보고 싶어서 온
looks
거
good.
아니에요.
The custom animation looks good too. Alright. So,
모든 것은 그분을 위해.
Privati's new skin looks awesome. Yeah, it does. Alright. Let's just get Providence out of the way real quick. I'll film the tutorial for Providence tonight, alright? What's up, Boo? Welcome! I'm not even bothering to stream on Twitch right now. I'm just looking forward to a story.
함께라면 저는 절대 지지 않습니다.
More solo raid free stuff? Let's go! One, two, three. Elect here.
예이, 출격할게요.
Level 1 elect. Pulling her weight. Let's go! Let's go!
렉처 정복 완료.
They keep restarting us to 0? Yeah, that's because they keep wanting to give us free stuffs. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. You want it. You got it.
왕국을 위협한다.
Holy! Bro jumped forward and immediately just went boom.
빨리 돌아가서 마저 즐기자고.
Alright. It's story time. It's story time. I got myself story time. Yeah. Yeah.
모든 것은 그분을 위해.
Oh, there's 3 gems here. Take the 3 gems. Yaha, yaha, yaha. There's alerts. Pick out recruitment. System notice. Update on July 3rd. Alright. So as you guys know, I'm a firm believer that we should get every new Nikke 1 copy each. Even though I think Sora sucks. As a non-PvP player, I think Sora sucks. But still, we have to get 1 copy of each Nikke. Can I please not have to spend too much? Can I get it? 1 tap. Oh man. Ah. Bro hesitant to say that? Yeah. Sora sucks. Come on, 2 taps. Oh no! Oh, 3 taps. Okay, shift up. I'm not going more than 3 taps, alright? I'm not going more than 3 taps. Ha! No! Who's that? That's Sora. No! I'm not going more than 4 taps. I'm not doing more than 4 taps on this. Please, no! 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 I'm not going more than 5. Alright, this is the last one. This is the last one. We're not going more than 5. No more. Ah! Come on, please, please, please.
명령을 기다리고 있습니다.
I don't even know what. Alright.
캐팅 옆에 있으면 좋은 물건들을 많이 만나겠죠?
Oh my god, she's so cute though. Oh. Yes. Okay, done. Collection complete. Ah, what a waste of
이건 분명 제
50 pools. But still, we have to do it. Alright. And then now we can finally go to. Oh no, Captain. Not like that. Your seatbelt is all wrong. Sora reaches out her hand. After it clicks perfectly into place. To make it tight. You gotta pull it. It's not exactly comfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Here, let me loosen it up a bit. Sora reaches out her hand again. Hey, quit being so handsy with the commander, would you? Are you alright, Commander? I heard you cry out in pain just now. Huh? What are you all doing here? Your assigned seats are in another area. Who gives a flying crap about assigned seats? Yeah, exactly! We want to sit beside Master too. Is everything okay, Commander? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, that's all. I'm in a fine mess at the moment. It all started a week ago with the sudden arrival of an official document. Alright. Ah, it's our first mini event in a long time. Let's grab both of these. Ha ha ha. Does the enter button say Singapore? can't see. It's not high quality enough. Yeah, yeah. Alright, no idea who we're fighting, we'll just send the team in and they'll take care of it. She got the colon tree face, she got the Z mouth design. Oh, it's Modernia! Alright, bye Modernia. Oh, that took longer than expected.
심판의 창. 시간 낭비를 했군. 다음으로
Nice, got a free pool there. Very good. Back. Alright, story time! I've been dying for a new story. Okay, let's put her in.
잘 찾으셨나? 나랑
어?
그렇게 같이 가고 싶어?
안 나가면 이걸 터뜨리겠다는 거지?
Oh, these three people? Huh. These three people. And Sakura. And Maxwell.
같이 가자.
Nani? Alright. Let's take her out. You know what? Let's put her back in.
같이 가자.
Burst 1, burst 3, burst 1, burst 2.
안 나가면 이걸 터뜨리겠다는 거지?
And of course we will put Privity in. Privity.
잘 원하시나요?
Alright, let's take a look. 1 week ago. Flight training. Yes, it doesn't happen often. On rare occasions, specialized missions, large-scale surface reclamation ops, urgent emergency support for other squads. We need to travel using transport aircraft. To prepare for these situations, the central government has the Over-the-Horizon Squad provide basic flight theory lessons and in-flight safety training. Looks like we've been selected for it this time. It's far from our most common mode of transportation, but we might end up having to take the skies in an emergency. So there's no harm in beefing up our knowledge beforehand. I believe you've gone through this training before, haven't you, Commander? I have? Oh yeah, Robbie's right. Come to think of it, you've been on a transport plane before, right? Although it didn't exactly end well. BA-01 down! BA-01 down! The son of a... Yeah. Did something happen? It's a long story. I'll tell you some other time. Huh? Do you remember anything from your training then? For some odd reason, I can't clearly remember anything from before that day. Kinda sus. Oh. Well, this is the perfect opportunity to relearn it. That's right. Our class will also include practical training such as emergency formations we can utilize inside the aircraft. So there should be new material even for someone like yourself who's been through this before. When does the training start? In 1 week. 1 week, huh? I hope it's fun. 1 week later. Yo, who's this? Holy! Excuse me? What? Arc Airline, her shirt says. This entire squad looks like it's designed by a hentai artist. This is unacceptable. Hentai art in my say so 12 plus game? Nah. I love it. Give it to me. Welcome, Counter Squad. So happy you're here for the flight training. Wowzers! Wow. Wow. Holy moly! Wow! You're so enthusiastic. I've never seen anyone react like this before. I'm totally touched. Are you crying? That was enough to get the waterworks started. She must really be emotional. Apparently so. I'm glad you're so happy, but how about taking a moment to introduce yourself? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I can't believe I did that. Hi everyone, I'm CeeLo from the Over the Horizon squad. I'm Sora, a fellow crew member and... Oh wow, look who it is. Fancy seeing you here, Captain. So, you're finally here for training? Sora? It's been a while, Captain. I've been thinking about those wonderful days we had together. What happened? What is this? It's lore. It's lore from before we lost our memories. Oh my gosh. And eagerly waiting for the day we'd meet again. Huh? Sora, what do you mean by that? We share a very special memory that only we know about. Right, Captain? Yeah, that's right. Somehow I got a feeling that today's gonna be a long day. Me too. Why? What's going on? Don't you worry a little Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'm a bit curious myself. What in the Azure lane is happening right now? Alright, so there is Sky, Sora, CeeLo. I have a feeling that it's all the same word, huh? What are y'all doing? What are you all doing standing in the hallway? Oh, Sky. Well, you see, Sora. Save it for later. It's time for training. Already? Sorry, Sky. I got so excited seeing the captain that I completely lost track of time and kept chatting away. Hello, passengers. I'm Sky, leader of the Over the Horizon squad, and a pilot. It's time for your training. So shall we all head inside? Alright. Let's go, Commander. Okay. Sora, please show them the way. Alrighty. Now then, shall we have our lovely passengers come in one by one? Jesus Christ. Come in one by one. Oh! Private! Private! Oh man. Wait, what? I changed the wrong setting. Never mind. Damn! Damn. This squad really is the bizarro world ages. Oh my god, you're right, Didi. You're right. Following Sora's lead, we enter the classroom. Philo and Sky stand at the front, ready to begin the flight theory lesson. While the Over the Horizon squad is responsible for aerial combat, there's actually a secret mission we've been assigned that no one knows about. Curious? Wanna hear more? Sora, why are you sitting with us? Because I wanna get close to you. Uh-huh. Ahem. Hey everyone, you're all listening, right? Yeah, we're listening. Yeah, teacher. Teacher. Such touching words. Silo, please, you're in public. Oh, right. To continue, our ultimate goal is to find the legendary aircraft. Legendary aircraft? Yeah! It's an aircraft that was used in the first Rapture invasion. And it's called the Wings of Victory. Oh my god, we saw that in Red Ash! We saw that in Red Ash! Chat, we know this! We know! Wings of Victory? Cool name. Yeah, super cool! Right? I see that you all have good taste. I've always felt the same way. But right now we're not able to take on missions to find that, sadly. Why is that? Isn't an aerial search way easier than searching from the ground? Well, that's because of the Tyrant class Rapture Stormbringer. Going up against it is just transport ship. It's basically a suicide mission. Unless it's a huge, fully armed airship like the Wings of Victory that was used in the past. There is almost no chance of winning. That's why flight missions are usually limited to areas without anti-air weapons. And even then, flight time is capped at around an hour max. At higher speeds, the engine noises get too loud to hunt. So we can't move as fast as we would like. Basically, proper search missions have become impossible. I see. So right now, our squad's main job is to provide support for resource gathering squads. We help make sure all the stuff they find gets safely transported back without any trouble. That's still pretty darn cool. Wow, today I've heard so many things for the first time. Oh no. Poor Silo. I'm really happy that there are people who appreciate what we do. Lately there have been cases where the amount of resources found on the surface and the amount that actually arrives at the Ark after inspection doesn't match up. And that's been really upsetting me. So the resources that are initially being found aren't all showing up in the Ark. Yeah, that's right. Like I said earlier, since our flight time is limited, we don't have enough time on the surface to get an exact count of the resources. So there are sometimes tiny differences, like a missing item or two. This time was pretty much the same. But the thing is, the gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. Huh? But why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? No, simply, the problem is that the unknown items have made it into the Ark and are now unaccounted for. Smuggling, you mean? Exactly. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Because of that, inspections have tightened up. and all the supplies we brought in this time got stockpiled up in G12. It really upsets me. But honestly, now that you're all here, all that gloomy feeling just seems to vanish all at once.
Tilo, could you please brief everyone on that representation?
Oh my, where's my head at? Besides that, we also handle large-scale surface reclamation missions, rush out to support in special emergency situations, and sometimes airlifting large numbers of personnel. Oh, that was the end of the sentence.
This is all to say that there may well be times when you require help of us, and that's precisely what the saying is meant for.
Understood. On that note, let me go into more detail. Silo begins explaining proper conduct during aerial operations. I can feel someone's eye burning into the back of my head. I turn my head around toward where it's coming from. My eyes meet Sora's. Sora shakes her head as if telling me there's nothing to worry about. I look ahead again. Once again, I feel eyes on me. I turn my head toward where it's coming from. Sora silently mouths to me. Captain. Smooch? What smooch? Help, it's Viper all over again. She's a snake. She's a snake. She's a trap. There's a chat. There's a trap. There's a chat. Watch out, chat. You're gonna get trapped up in the trap. I quickly turn back around.
Hey, what's the big idea flirting with the commander?
Sorry? What do you mean? I was just admiring how handsome the captain is.
You could at least try listening during the lessons, you know.
I already know all this stuff.
Just be quiet and listen, will you?
Settle down, everyone. Oh shit, I got the wrong voice complaint.
Shira,
Yes?
I
I think that'd be for the best as well.
What's next?
Oh, alright. Now then, everyone, we're going to head off to the practical training. I didn't have a stroke, okay? But is it okay if we move now?
Okay.
Okay, please follow me. Chat, this group is weird.
흔들림에 주의하세요. 살벌해라. 서두르지 마세요. 리더들. 올 클리어. 좋은 테스트였어.
We move to the simulation room for practical training. You make Sky sound so weird. What do you mean? That's exactly what Sky sounds like. Which has been designed to mimic the interior of a transport aircraft. Oh no, Captain. Not like that. Your seatbelt is all wrong. Sora reaches out her hand. After it clicks perfectly into place. Are you just happening to yawn every time her lines come up?
No.
Is how she talks. To make it tight. You gotta pull it. It's not exactly comfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Yeah, let me loosen it up a little. Sora reaches out her hand again. Hey, quit being so handsy with the commander, would you? Are you alright? Are you alright, Commander? I heard you cry out in pain just now. Huh? What are you all doing here? Your assigned seats are in another area. Who gives a flying crap about assigned seats right now? Yeah, exactly! We want to sit beside Master too. Is everything okay, Commander? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, that's all. It's in the simulation room where I find myself in my current predicament.
Seated.
Well, we directed them to their seats, but... Sora raises both of her hands. Okay, I get it. Everyone, can we please settle down and take our assigned seats? Let's go on this. Don't you try any funny business, you hear me? I wouldn't dream of it. And he storms off in a huff. I have to admit that it's fun getting a rise out of them. You shouldn't tease them so much. I wouldn't dare. Passengers ought to be treated with the utmost respect. But I wasn't just teasing you, okay? I really am a Nikke assigned to protect the captain on this flight, you know? So, you'll be sticking close to me for the whole trip. Got it. Have you ever flown in a transport aircraft before? Yeah, I have. Oh really? What kind of aircraft was it? It was a crashed aircraft. I'm jealous that your first time was with someone else. It was during my first mission, but it didn't end well though. It didn't. Oh dear, what a shame, we're out of time. I'll save this precious little story for later. Sure. Now then. Ready when you are, Sky.
Today we cover what we're doing because the turbulence. In short, you're in for some headbanging. You might end up blowing chunks, but that's not my problem. You can do all you want, but no intention of really flyable. If you feel like you're gonna die, grab a nearby crew and out.
What in the world? She got a little wild, huh? Guy tends to get that way whenever she's behind the wheel. That means... Yeah, she flies like a total lunatic too. Oh my god, that face! Ah! Sora, what is this face? So you better buckle up. With a loud roar, the aircraft's interior begins to shake.
Up the ground!
승객분들은 흔들림에 주의하세요.
한쪽이지 않나? Didi, no, that's her voice. Yeah, that's the official voice.
서두르지 마세요. 이 정도야 쉽죠? 빛이 강할수록 어둠도 짙어지는 법 아니겠어요? 자기야 봤어? 내가 전부 써죽인 거.
Sora has so many weird faces. Yeah, that's true. She does have tons of weird faces. What's happening? What? Electric guitars blast like they are bursting your eardrums. Drums pound relentlessly against your chest. Fly! High-pitched vocals make you want to shake your head right now. The music feels like it's piercing through your heart and brain. Why the hell is she blasting rock music at a time like this? Ah, my ears feel like they're gonna burst. Silo, are you sure this is standard procedure? It is, but Sky seems especially excitable today. Everyone's shouting echoes through the cabin. So this is what training's like. Looks like everyone's having a great time. That's right. I knew you had a good time with us. How's everyone digging the tunes? Let those pulse-pounding rhythms light a fire under your booty and ignite a burning desire to reach the sky. Y'all ready to rock and roll? Yeah. Don't speak for me. Stop this madness this instant. I don't take any complaints. Anyone who doesn't vibe with the majesty of rock can go kick rocks. What the? Alright, the wait is over. Next up on the set list, we have Rapture Attack. Rapture Attack? Oh! The inside of the aircraft begins to shake violently. Yeah! All passengers, please remain in your seats. Secure your safety harnesses. What's going on? Why is this not a speech box? Secure your safety harnesses. This doesn't make sense. Command. Okay. Fire. Recharge. Oh, this is the song. Secure your safety harnesses. This doesn't make sense. Command. Okay. Fire. Recharge. Something's not right. Everyone's voice. Oh. Everyone's voices are starting to sound muffled. And it's getting harder to breathe. What's going on? Captain, why is your breathing? My vision is getting blurrier and I feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. Nauseous? Nauseous? Sora unbuckles her seatbelt, kneels in front of me and looks into my eyes. You're breaking out in cold sweat. Did the same thing happen the last time you were in the air? Don't know. I don't have any memories before the crash. Crash? So that's what you meant when you said things didn't end well. Yeah. You must have trauma. The longer this goes on, the heavier my chest feels. Breathe, Captain. Follow me, okay? Oh. I can't do it. Alright then. I don't have much choice. Sora pulls a blanket from under the seat. Excuse me for a moment. My vision goes dark. Then, on my lips, another pair of lips press against mine. Don't freak out. Just think of it as a treatment and focus on the air I'm passing to you, okay? Did I nod my head? Okay, one more time. Breathe in now, a little more. I take in the air Sora passes me and slowly steady my breathing. There we go. You seem to have calmed down a little. The blanket lifts. Now why don't you be a big boy and try taking this? Sora holds out a pill. What's this? A pill that's easy to swallow. My god! Sora's one of my favorite characters right now. You feel a little better after taking it. I get that medicine can be a little off-putting, but trust me, I would never hurt you, Captain. Okay. I take the pill from Sora. Swallow. There we go. What a good patient you are. Thanks. You're welcome. As the medicine takes effect, I feel all the noise around me fade into the distance. Now then, should we talk about what should we talk about while we wait for the medicine to kick in? How about we take this time to get to know each other a little better? Sure. What's your favorite food? I don't really have a favorite. Oh yeah? Same with me. Food is a precious commodity, so why be picky? That just be such a waste. My vision starts to blur more and more. Right. I feel a little sleepy. That means the medicine's working. When your body and mind are exhausted, there's nothing better than sleep. Yeah. I can barely keep my eyelids open. Looks like the medicine's working just fine. Alrighty then. Sora covers me with a blanket again. Sleep well. I let the drug take over and close my eyes. Oh.
시작하죠.
Why are they gonna make her skill kit so bad? I wish her skill kit was better.
서두르지 마세요. 조직의 명성에 부끄럽지 않은 결과로군요.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't remember what her voice was supposed to be. I'm sorry. I went a little crazier than usual up there and ended up sending you to the infirmary. It's okay. That's what the training was for, right? I suppose. But still. Don't worry. And thanks for the music. Huh? It helped me stay relaxed and enjoy the training. Really? You're welcome. Wow. You captured Sky's heart so easily. That's enough, Sora. Okay. I won't tease you anymore. But Sky, you still gotta fill out that follow-up report, you know. Alright. You did good out there, Captain. Sky rushes out of the infirmary. Well, would you look at that? She actually called you Captain. She must really like you. Glad to hear that. Any more rivals and I'd be in real trouble. I guess it's fine since we have one more thing in common, right?
Thanks for earlier.
What about it?
You gave me a sleeping pill, remember?
Oh, Dad, I was just doing my job.
Thank you all the same. I appreciate you taking care of me.
You're gonna make me soft at this rate.
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing. Let's see. Sora reaches out and touches my forehead. Your fever's gone, and you're looking a lot better now. Do you feel ready to get up? Or do you want to rest a little longer?
I'll rest a little more.
Okay. You should rest while you can. I'll get going and let you be. Sora leaves the infirmary.
I'll just rest a little more.
I look at my phone.
Sora?
Huh? She just left and then she immediately texted me? That's odd.
시작하죠.
Wait, why am I a sneaky motherfucker? Huh? King of anime, what do you have against me? Huh?
이겼으니까 수고비로 이것저것 챙겨가도 되죠?
That's Sora's Korean voice? What? I received a message from Sora. Don't forget we're meeting up today. I prepared a whole bunch of the products you asked for. It looks like she sent this to the wrong person. I should tell her. You have no idea how hard it was sneaking this stuff in. Things didn't go smoothly this time, so inspections are way tighter. It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff through secretly. So, don't be late. 6 o'clock. G15. Got it? I'll be waiting at the meeting spot. Uh-oh, we're gonna see Crow.
Bringing stuff in? What does that mean?
But the thing is, the gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. Huh? But why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? But simply, the problem is that unknown items have made into the Ark and are now unaccounted for.
Smuggling, you mean?
Exactly. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Because of that, inspections were tightened up. And all the supplies we brought in this time got stockpiled. Piled up at G12. It really upsets me.
That must mean
I read the messages again.
Sora is a smuggler.
I get that medicine can be a little off-putting, but trust me, I would never hurt you, Captain.
I can't jump to conclusions yet.
I get up and read the messages again. 6 o'clock, G15.
Wherever this G15 is, I need to go and check it out.
I step out of the infirmary. I stand absentmindedly in front of the map posted in the corridor.
The only thing is, where is G15?
No matter how hard I look, there doesn't seem to be any place labeled G15.
There's no G12 that CeeLo mentioned earlier. Is it some kind of abbreviation?
I look closely at the map again. Maintenance rooms numbered 1 through 10 are lined up along the right side of the building, with storage rooms between 1 through 6 placed in between them. The simulation room we trained in, the lecture hall we took classes in, and the infirmary I'm in now are all on the left side under what's labeled as the residential area. I don't see anything related to 12 or 15 either. I lift my phone and check the time. 5:20 p.m. There's not enough room. Time to search this entire place. I need to figure something out. I stare at my phone. Maybe I should ask someone. But that would mean telling them everything about Sora. Put my phone away. No, I can't do that yet. I need to keep looking. Hey, it's been a long time. Voices echo from down the opposite end of the corridor. I heard you were on a mission. I didn't expect you to be back so soon. Yeah, it turns out it was a fairly short assignment. Plus this time around, they're heading this way. I quickly duck back into the infirmary. The voices grow closer and closer. I open the door slightly and concentrate on the voices outside. So all the stuff I brought back this time is stuck in G12. G12? Where's that? Oh right, you said you're fairly new here, right? G12 is storage room 2. It used to be maintenance room 12. So people who have been working here for a while still call it G12. Oh, I didn't know that. The voices fade away. Once I'm certain that they're gone, I step back out. If G12 is storage room 2, then G15. My eyes stop on a spot on the map. Must be here. Could that mean? I see a door labeled storage room 5. Where G15 is. I lift my phone and check the time. 5:50 p.m. No time to check anywhere else. I'm going in. I cautiously step inside the storage room. Only darkness and silence fill the air. I slowly look around the storage room, but Sora is nowhere to be seen. Guess she's not here yet. Where can I hide? A pile of large boxes sits in the corner of the storage room. Behind them I see a gap big enough for someone to slip through. Could that work? I quickly hide behind the boxes. Where is he? I sense Sora slowly looking around inside the storage room. I guess he's not here yet. I should ask him where he is. Sora just sent me another message. What's that? I heard something. I frantically hide further behind the boxes. Maybe it's nothing. I quickly check my phone before Sora sends another message. Where are you? It's nearly time. Are you coming or not? Yeah. Does that mean you're coming or not? No, not coming. How strange. Your messages seem different from them before. Sorry, busy. Oh, are you now? I don't think I'll be able to make it. I see. Oh well, you'll have to reschedule. Make sure you show up next time. Okay? Okay. I guess he's busy. Oh well, guess I'll meet him another time. Sora casually saunters off. Fair. I slump down to the ground and recall the messages from earlier. We'll have to reschedule. Is she really smuggling? Is she really? Or was she trying to trap us in that room to have the sex? Nah, not the sex.
승리했군요. 당연한 결과죠.
Death sentence for Sora. Damn. That Unreal doesn't like Sora, huh?
테스트 시간이다. 리로드. 시시하군요.
빛이 내 사랑이야. 받아줄래? 자기야, 봤어? 내가 전부 써죽인 거.
I pick up my phone. It's been 3 days since I came back from the flight training, and I haven't received a single message from Sora. Is something on your mind, Commander? Alright. Ever since we finished flight training, all you do is stare at your phone. Are you just sight all the time? Does it have to do with the trip to your infirmary? Come to think of it, I still don't feel 100% myself. The motion sickness on that flight was brutal. Oh please, wasn't it because you were headbanging like crazy from excitement? Commander, are you still experiencing discomfort anywhere?
No, I actually feel quiet.
I quickly look at my phone. How have you been? Still got a busy schedule? Are you free today?
I think so.
Then shall we meet outside today? I've been working all day without eating anything. I'm famished.
Sure.
How about 3 o'clock? I'll wait for you at the Cosmo Burger by the flight training center.
Sorry, I just got hit out for a bit.
I freeze in place.
I can't go meeting her looking like this.
Commander. What's wrong? Are you feeling sick? Maybe he changed his mind and doesn't want to go out?
I don't mean to be an inconvenience, but could you all help me? Could you all help me disguise myself?
Huh? You want us to do what? Disguise?
That's right, so that no one will recognize me. Everybody, it's time for the Cosmo Taste. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. May I take your order?
This is bad. Between the sunglasses Rocky gave me, the white brimmed hat Anise plopped on my head, the mustache Neon stuck on, and the high-collared trench coat I hurriedly threw on, I can't even see the menu.
Do you need some help reading the menu, sir? Just give me whatever's most popular here. The Happy Meteor set is our most popular menu item. Would you like that?
I hurriedly nod in agreement.
Okay, we'll have that ready in just a moment.
After that ordeal, I finally got my order and sit down. But no matter how long I waited, even after I finished half my burger, Sora still hasn't shown up. I checked the time on my phone. 3:02 PM.
Did I get the location wrong?
Cosmo Burger. Sora walks into the restaurant.
Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. Welcome to Cosmo Burger.
Hi there. Sora slowly looks around the restaurant.
May I take your order?
Oh, sorry. Sora looks at the menu. But can I have this, and that to go, please? Oh, and can I also get this set meal but packed separately?
Sure, we can do that for you.
Great. Thanks.
She's letting it go.
I'm at Cosmo Burger now. Where are you?
Sorry, I'll be right there.
Oh, have you eaten yet?
Yeah,
That's good to hear.
I don't understand.
If you've already eaten, shall we meet somewhere else? I have an errand to run.
An errand?
Once I'm done, I'll head to the park from before. See you at the park. There's no hurry, so take your time.
The park from before? Your order is ready.
Wow, thanks. Sora picks up the bags of food. La di da di da di di. She then takes out fries from one of the bags and starts munching away. Ah, nothing beats freshly fried fries.
Have a nice day.
Sora walks out.
I can't lose her.
After frantically shoving the rest of the burger in my mouth and throwing away my trash, I quickly follow Sora outside. This story is so weird.
단숨에 쓸어버리죠. 서두르지 마세요. 다시 가죠.
Is she actually working with Crow and Viper? I'm getting the vibes that she is.
올 클리어. 좋은 테스트였어.
Commander playing novel type shit? Yes. After leaving Cosmo Burger, I'm relieved to find that Sora hasn't ventured too far. She takes one big bite out of her burger. This new burger is amazing. It's not greasy at all thanks to all this hot sauce. I bet the kids would love this. Sora starts walking again. I begin secretly tailing Sora. Look, Mom, look! Look at what that man's wearing! He must be melting in this heat!
Shh! Don't look at them.
I pull my head down as far as it will go to hide my face and quicken my pace. Okasa, Okasa! Sora eventually arrives at the orphanage. Alright everybody, I brought you a little gift. Sora hands the bag of food to the children. Cosmo Burger! Yay! You're the best, Miss Sora! The children surround Sora. Miss Sora, where's that man from before? He's a little busy, so he couldn't make it. I'll make sure that he comes along next time. Okay, can we fly airplanes again next time? Of course. By the way, isn't it usually a bit more crowded in here? Where is everyone? Oh, they went to the park to play, not knowing you'd be here today. Should I go get them? No, it's okay. I'll go there and meet them. Sora heads to the nearby park and begins playing with the other children there. Instead of airplanes today, how about we do something else? Hehe, okay. Watching her play with the children
Really gives me a sense of peace.
The kid has one of the most cleanest poles. This. Between that burger and all the walking I've done, I start feeling drowsy. This time I'm coming to catch you. This doesn't look like someone who's about to smuggle. This doesn't look like someone who's about to make a smuggling deal. I reread the text exchange I've had with Sora. Can't help but be suspicious given the content of these messages. I also can't keep following her around like this forever. Put my phone away and stand up. This won't do. I should go and talk to Sora. You're late. I guess you're still really busy. No, I'm now. I guess I don't have any choice. I'll head over to find you this time. Ugh. See you later. Alright, kiddos. Oh, alright, kiddos. I have things to do, so I've gotta go. I'll see you next time, okay? After receiving a flurry of goodbyes from the children, Sora leisurely steps out from the park. I should keep following her. No Twitch today. This is... The outer rim's partition comes into view.
The gate to the outer rim will open soon. The central government has designated the area inside the gate as a danger zone. Citizens are advised to exercise caution and avoid entering the area by mistake. Thank you.
The heavy gate begins to slowly open. Sora heads through the doors and out into the outer rim. I can't let her out of my sight. I follow her inside. Damn, Grayscale, damn.
탐나는 물건이 있는지 스킬해볼게요.
리로드.
I gotta get a drink from the fridge.
빛이 내 사랑이야. 받아줄래? 조직의 명성에 부끄럽지 않은 결과로군요.
The saddest thing has happened. So my house has a very beautiful view with very low like barricades, so you can look out. Because now I have two nieces, right, and they're growing taller over time. My parents had guardrails installed, and now the view has been destroyed. Utterly, absolutely destroyed. But it is what it is, for safety, right? After following Sora into the outer rim, the surroundings suddenly grow dark. It felt too dangerous to keep going with my vision impaired, so I took off my sunglasses. Looking up at the sky, it's nothing like the brightly lit arc. Here the ceiling is nothing but blackness. A clear reminder that this place is underground. They must not have their own Dome of Eternity here. As I look around, between the worn down buildings and flickering lights, I see people sitting in the shadows, stealing glances in my direction. Amidst that, Sora walks in casually, humming a tune. Let's fly, fly up, high, doo-dee-doo. I'm careful not to look anyone in the eye, as I continue to tail after her. Sora confidently weaves through the labyrinthian series of alleyways. Blue skies and aeroplanes. Where are you flying to? It's even darker here than it was at the entrance of the partition, and I nearly lose track of her several times. But I managed to stay on her thanks to the sound of her singing. As I follow her between the alleyways for what seems like a long time. Something feels really strange. Dee-dee-da. Sora turns a corner into another alley. I follow her around the corner too. But no one is there. Her singing can no longer be heard. Where did she? Hiya! Someone hugs me from behind. Aww! I'm trying to remember when was the last time I got a surprise back hug. It feels like never. Gotcha. Oh no, chat, she got us. She got us. We're screwed.
도리를 모르는 자들에게 처벌해. 시간을 벌어주지 않으면 급할수록 돌아가야 해.
That's not to say I haven't had a back hug before. I'm saying I've never had a surprise back hug before. Alright, it's different. Different things completely.
이겼으니까 수고비로 이것저것 챙겨가도 되죠?
Sora shoves me and I topple to the ground. Oh wow, that animation. Well, what do we have here? Captain Sora. What's with the getup? Well, you're so cute. Oh my god, is she? Oh my god. Helm is in trouble. Chat, Helm is in trouble. She's holding our tie too. Oh. You even came. You even came disguised. You've been following me for a while, haven't you? Yes! You could have just asked to come along, you know. What are you doing following me around? You made me want to give you a good scare. Because it seems like you're hiding something, Sora. Me? What could I possibly be hiding? You're smuggling something. Smuggling? What's that? That's what happened during training. There was an incident where some supplies that had been brought from the surface disappeared. Oh, you don't say. You were the one who did it, weren't you? What makes you think that? Because of this. I show Sora the first message I received from her. You accidentally sent this message to me instead. I see. Sora stares at the phone. You have no idea how difficult it was thinking this stuff through. But things didn't go smoothly this time, so they've really cracked down on with inspections. It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff in. Oops. Guess I'm all out of excuses. Looks like you got some pretty damning evidence. You leave me with no choice. It's time to silence you. Oh! Just kidding. What's the best way to handle this? I mean... Look, I'm not the kind of man that can be bribed with money, I'm just saying. Alright? But... if I show you something cool, will you keep this all a secret then? Are you trying to cut the deal with me? That's right, I am. I can't let the world know my secret. Not yet. And why is that? Why can't you let the world know what you're doing? Tell me why you're smuggling. And then I'll think about whether or not I'll take the deal. Is the reason so important? After all, it's easy to ignore just another sob story from a heartless smuggler. It's important to me. It's why I followed you all this way. I see. I wasn't expecting this reply out of you. Are you gonna tell me or not? Wait, are we trying to like thrust her off us? Look at her movement right now. Are you gonna tell me or not? Sora bends down and leans in close. Fine. Sora straightens up. It's a deal then. Now then. She reaches out her hand. Let me help you up. Okay. I take her hand and stand up. Shall we get going? Go where? To my secret hideout. I'll show you everything that you've been so curious about. Oh, is she helping like a whole bunch of orphans
도리를
or
모르는 자들에게 처벌을.
some people from
다시 가죠.
some people from like an orphanage, something like that. Oh,
받아줄래?
thank you, KO Enemy.
승리했군요. 당연한 결과죠.
Alright, we are right at the end now. Sora confidently bobs and weaves her way through the alleyway of the outer rim. We stop in front of an old, worn-down building. This is your hideout? Oh heavens no, this is just one of the entrances. An entrance? That's right, this is just one of several entrances. Would you like to come in? Okay. Following Sora's lead, I step into the building. Shortly afterwards, ta-da! A surface elevator comes into view. Isn't this? As you might already know, there are actually a surprising number of abandoned surface elevators left in the outer rim. Huh? Did we know that? This is one of them. No one maintains it or really gives it a second thought, so it's free to use for anyone. The only trade-off is that you put your life on the line whenever you ride it. This is the elevator that the collectors use. Collectors? Yeah. Many collectors load themselves into this massive, rusty, iron box, risking their lives as they ride it up to the surface, all in hopes of making a living. Of all the elevators around, this one is said to be the sturdiest, and therefore the safest. On that note, Sora presses the elevator button. Why don't we take a ride up too? You don't need to worry about getting into an accident. We've already done multiple safety checks on this one. And besides, even if there was a malfunction, I'll do everything to make sure you're safe. Alright. The elevator door opens. Hop in. I get into the elevator with Sora. Okay then. The elevator doors close. Off we go. The elevator begins to ascend toward the surface. Your face tells me that you have a lot of questions. Go ahead and ask. A deal's a deal. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Except for information about the hideout we're going. I'm surprised how familiar you seem to be with the Outer Rim. Well, that's because I'm from the Outer Rim. Before I was a Nikke, I, like many other people in the Outer Rim, had no idea where I was born. But I did grow up in the Outer Rim. That's why I know it so well. I know the Outer Rim like the back of my hand, and I'm familiar with all its hidden secrets. I see. Anything else you'd like to ask? When did you start doing all this? You mean the smuggling? Quite a while ago. Maybe a year or two after I joined the squad. Did you join Over the Horizon specifically for that reason? I know this may be hard to believe, but no. Ever since I was little, I was fascinated by the sky. That's why I joined Over the Horizon. The sky. Yes. Not the Dome of Eternity, mind you. The real sky. I've always found it so beautiful. The real sky. I get it, it's hard to believe a word that comes out from a criminal's mouth, right? No. I believe you. Haha. I really like this side of you, Captain. Oh, oops, I missed one line. Here we are. Time to get off. Ta-da! Allow me to introduce you to my hideout. I look towards the direction Sora is pointing at. In between the crumbling buildings, I see a mountain of piled up junk and discarded items. This is your hideout? Oh, maybe she's not the smuggler? ACPU, get her!
승리했군요.
True.
당연한 결과죠.
Alright, final story chapter. Don't be so shocked. Here, come closer. It may look like a huge pile of trash, but the real treasures are inside. Real treasures. Right this way. Sora takes my hand and leads me deeper into the junk pile. Suddenly, is that? Buried deep in the mountain of trash, I see a small one-story building. Let's head in. I follow Sora into the small building surrounded by a mountain of trash. The walls are plastered from top to bottom, with photos of planes and of the sky. One particular photo portrays a massive aircraft. I see. This is her hidden storage. Scattered amongst the photos are dozens of notes left by someone. What aircraft is this? That's the Wings of Victory. When you say the Wings of Victory, do you mean... Yes, the aircraft that was used a long time ago during the first Rapture invasion. The same vessel that our squad is attempting to find. It's a very precious thing. One that must take to the skies again for the sake of humanity. I see. I'm sure CeeLo covered this during your training. But because of Stormbringer, our squad has been grounded for a long time. Since no one can even attempt to look for the Wings of Victory anymore. All we can do is keep supporting the resources. The resource gathering squad. Of course, if you ask if that kind of work is meaningless, well, I wouldn't say it's meaningless. But for the sake of our true goal, we can't just focus on one thing.
We.
Yes, we, the collectors. You see these messages? Sora points to the numerous notes posted beside the photos of the Wings of Victory. E21105 Desert. Traces found. Check coordinates. No traces of the aircraft found. Only ran into Raptures. W6053. City. Traces found. Learn to tell the difference between a car and an aircraft, you morons. S77221 Forest. Traces? Something that looks like a broken off piece of a wing. Seems like it could be from a different aircraft. Not sure. There are too many Raptors nearby. Let's head there together next time.
Hang on. Are you saying the aircraft they're looking for is...
That's right. These are all records of our past searches for the Wings of Victory.
I didn't expect the collectors to be searching for such a thing.
We are, and we have been for quite some time. Maybe a year or two after I joined the squad.
Isn't that the same time you said you started smuggling?
That's right.
So could it be that you were smuggling?
Can you turn around? At Sora's request, I turn around. In one corner of a room, a stack of crates catches my eyes. One of the boxes is open, revealing medical supplies and blood-stained bandages inside.
Are those?
They are the supplies I smuggled in from the surface. I just grabbed anything that looked useful. And look, I've got quite a collection.
Is it all medical equipment?
Medical equipment, wood supplies, exploration tools. Well, all sorts of other things too.
If it's just stuff like this, it'd be better to get it properly as an official support supplies, rather than smuggling.
From who? The central government? You know that's not possible.
But surely Ingrid could help you.
You're right. The boss definitely would have helped us behind the scenes. But our squad's already gotten plenty of help from her when it comes to searching for the Wings of Victory. She was the one who pushed the central government to let us do short aerial searches, just an hour each. She really went all out for us. But somehow, the central government flat out rejected even that. They refused so strongly, not even the boss could make them budge. And after that, they started piling us with support missions, just to keep us from ever thinking about aerial searches again.
You really went that far.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? But come on, how could I possibly ask the boss for even more help in a situation like this? And if something were to happen to her, just because she tried to help us, I'd never be able to forgive myself. As for anyone else who could help us, collectors are viewed as dangerous even by those in the Outer Rim. Well, let's just say we're not exactly seen in the best light. No one in the Ark would ever dream of helping hopes as dangerous as us. We tried using our own money at first and everything we could think of, but it just wasn't nearly enough. I know it sounds like I'm just making excuses, but that's why I had to resort to this time. Sorry about thinking about it so simply. It's okay. I know fully well this isn't a justified act. But if we didn't do this, there's no way we collectors would last as long as they do up on the surface. After all, we're talking about a place where it's difficult even for Nikkes to survive. Why are the collectors taking such a risk to search for the wings of victory? Because we want to live in the light. They want to reclaim the surface too. Don't people you say that when there's a will, there's a way? Well, we're no different. We want to live under the real sky, where the light shines equally upon everyone. To make that happen, we have to reclaim the surface. And for that, we absolutely need the wings of victory. Without doubt, we're the ones in the Ark who want it the most. That's why we decided to search for it ourselves. See. Well, that's all there is to my secret. That's all I've got to say. Now, do you want to make a deal with me? I recall everything that happened. From the moment I met Sora during flight training up until now. The memories of flying paper airplanes with her. The way she saved me when I was in trouble during the turbulence training. Receiving messages that accidentally scare me. And every moment I spent tracking her afterward. I remember the moment she suggested we make a deal, and the secrets I learned about her after coming here. Suddenly a thought strikes me. Is all of this really just a coincidence? Are you having trouble deciding? Can I ask you something? Of course. That message you sent me by mistake. Did you actually mean to send that to me? What makes you say that? I figured out everything very easily. Too easily. You've never been caught smuggling before. So I think everyone was handled way too carelessly this time. Wow, you really think so highly of me. But you got that right, I sent it on purpose. Why would you do that? That's because I just really wanted to show you this, Captain. I wanted it to be a memory you'd never forget. Why me? Well, if the Wings of Victory ever takes flight again, I figured you'd be the one piloting it. Now, you're pulling my leg.
Now.
Go ba. Go. I'm not. I really mean it. I truly believe you'll be the one flying the legendary aircraft. Why would you go that far? For me? Well, just looking at what you've pulled off with the Countess, I could list a ton of reasons. But if I'm being honest, maybe it's just a hunch. Maybe it's because I used to be a collector too. I can tell, you know, who's shining the brightest in the Ark right now, and who will actually treat us like human beings. That's why I want you on our side. Even if I had to make it look like a mistake, I was going to send that message no matter what. I wanted to grab onto the most promising lifeline we had and show them what we're really after. Is that why you call me Captain? Yes and no. Yeah, I really do believe you're the one who will lead us. But there's more to it than that. The first time we met, it honestly was just by chance. You came into my life at that most unexpected moment. As silly as it sounds, I guess you could say it was love at first sight for me. That's why I started calling you Captain, and why I say it with so much affection. On that day right there and there. I just knew it had to be you. Sounds crazy, right? I look at Sora's face. The same face that gave me medicine on the day I struggled to breathe. Yeah, I believe you. I believe that what you told me so far is true. Thank you. Anyway, that's why I wanted to show you this place, Captain. Because I trust you. Because I care for you. And now that you know everything, I'm not asking for some half-assed deal where you just turn a blind eye to the illegal things I've done. I want you to make a real deal with me. What do you mean a real deal? Feel free to report me to the central government or the ACPU for smuggling. I'll leave that entirely up to you, Captain. But no matter what, even if it costs us our lives, we will find the wings of victory. So when the day comes that the wings of victory soars again, all I ask is that you don't forget the efforts that we made. Remember the blood, sweat and tears of those who wandered the surface to make this happen. And take us with you. Take us to that brilliant world and beyond the horizon, where the light shines down equally on everyone. I see Sora looking at me with a face full of trust. I see countless messages from collectors plastered on the walls, all desperate to find the wings of victory. My eyes fall on the crates of medical supplies Sora smuggled past the inspections. And between those boxes, a blood-stained bandage lies draped. I can see their longing clearly, right before my eyes. Fine, let's make a deal. I'll turn a blind eye to the smuggling activity until we find the wings of victory. I swear that once we find the wings of victory, I'll never do anything like this ever again. Also, when the wings of victory take flight once again, I won't forget you, and I'll be with you, and I'll let you ride me like the giant wings of victory that I am! Alright. I'll be waiting eagerly for the day we find the wings of victory for you, Captain, and fly across the horizon together. I'm glad we made that promise with her. Alright guys.
이겼으니까 수고비로 이것저것 챙겨가도 되죠?
Alright guys, that was Over the Horizon. Very, very interesting little story. Claim this. Claim this. Apply it to the lobby. Goodbye, Lily. I have to head off to do something. Thank you guys very much for watching with me at this off-timing version of the stream. Oh my god. We also need to do Sora Bond. We'll do it. I'll do it after at the normal tonight streaming time. Alright. Grand Chief, if you haven't already, don't forget the subscribe button, turn on notifications so that you'll see when I do the Sora Bond story. Until later guys, take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, alright? Bye bye.